Hi there. I'm Kaitlyn Goubeau. I'm a 1L at Gonzaga University School of Law here in Spokane, Washington. I am also a licensed clinical social worker. I received my master's of social work in 2014 and my doctorate of social work in 2020, both at the University of Southern California. For more than a decade, my work has focused on one mission: making mental health care more accessible, more trauma informed, and more client centered. I'm honored to share a bit about my journey and why I'm passionate about the Delegate of Wellness and Mental Health position. My goal is to help law students build a culture of wellness, resilience, and belonging, both inside and outside of the classroom. Before law school, I worked in many different settings, from hospital emergency departments to being embedded within law enforcement agencies. These experiences taught me how critical it is to respond with compassion and a sense of calm when people are in a state of crisis. As the founder of Soundview Wellness Counseling and Advocacy Center, I lead a team that supports first responders and trauma survivors. We also work with individuals who are impacted by sex trafficking. These lessons translate directly to supporting law students. We face unique pressures and often struggle silently with stress, burnout, self-doubt, and imposter syndrome. In 2020, I founded the Center for Justice Social Work Community Foundation, a nonprofit dedicated to equitable emergency response. Through that work, I've collaborated with attorneys, policymakers, and public agencies to improve how we address mental health in moments of crisis. I've trained first responders on trauma-informed care and created programs that raise awareness and reduce stigma, the same kinds of wellness campaigns and workshops envisioned for this delegate role. I've also been fortunate to share my work publicly through media features on NBC Nightly News, King 5 News, and Now This, and as a keynote speaker for national organizations like the NASW and the American Psychological Association. I know that wellness thrives in connection, not in isolation. As the past board president of the Silly Valley Chamber of Commerce, I learned how to create open, supportive spaces where people felt heard and valued. That same approach applies to law students. Building peer networks, hosting open forums, and encouraging real conversations about mental health. As delegate, I want to make sure that every student knows it's okay to reach out, it's okay to speak up, and to support one another. Advocacy is at the heart of everything I do. I traveled to Washington, D.C. to meet with legislators and national stakeholders about mental health and justice reform. That experience prepared me to represent law students' wellness needs with the ABA and to collaborate with larger organizations and communicate effectively with councils and assemblies. I believe strong advocacy means combining empathy with evidence, listening carefully, using data wisely, and acting with purpose. Looking ahead, my vision as delegate of wellness and mental health is to normalize mental health conversations in law schools. I want to ensure that seeking support is viewed as a strength and not as a weakness. I want to promote collaboration between students, faculty, and wellness professionals, and provide practical tools that help build resilience. And most of all, I want every law student to know you're not alone. Thank you for this opportunity. I look forward to serving and continuing to advance mental health and wellness across law schools.